Hello and welcome to the latest AmphiePKMN quiz, this time testing your knowledge on all things Pokémon Legends ZA. I will very quickly go over the rules and tell you what to expect, and then we'll jump right in. So this is a trivia quiz made up of questions covering the story, people, Pokemon, locations and more within Pokémon Legends ZA. Questions will only be focused on the main game. There won't be any questions relating to the DLC, so if you've only played the base game, you can still take part. There are 35 questions in total. That's 10 easy, 10 medium, 10 hard, and then 5 brutal questions, including one ultra brutal question at the end. So the quiz will start very easy and will get harder and harder and harder as we go along. 35 questions means that there are 35 points on offer. We'll go over all of the answers at the end of the quiz, and your score will determine which trainer rank you receive. I hope you look forward to seeing how you do. Okay, that's all you need to know. So if you need a pen and paper, or you need to grab your phone, or even open the comments section of this video to be able to write your answers down, get yourself prepared. And if you're ready, let's see how well you remember Pokémon Legends ZA. Okay, question 1. What is the name of the city in which the game takes place? Levair City, Lumia City, or Lumiose City? When starting the game, you can partner up with Totodile, Tepig, or which other Pokemon? Chikorita, Bulbasaur, or Pikachu? What is the name of the battle competition held each night in the city? The ZA Royale, ZA Fest, or the ZA Battle Dome? Pokemon are seen Mega Evolving without a trainer's help. What is this phenomenon called? Forced Mega Evolution, Wild Mega Evolution, or Rogue Mega Evolution? Which of the following is not a member of Team MZ? Leader, Corbeau, or Naveen? The city contains how many wild zones in total? 10, 20, or 30? Pokemon Research Lab Director Mabel was previously a member of which organisation? Team Rocket, Team Aqua, or Team Flare? Emma is known for being the best what in the city? A detective, a chef, or a Pokemon trainer? Who initially served as the CEO of Quasartico Inc. before stepping down? Jet, L, or Zygarde? Larger than usual Pokemon sometimes appear in the wild zones. What are they called? XL Pokemon, Alpha Pokemon, or Huge Pokemon? What is the name of the fan club for gamer and streamer Canary? Electro, Sparkies, or Dynamo? The Rust Syndicate's Corbeau specialises in which type of Pokemon? Poison, Flying, or Grass? What is the name of the machine created by AZ 2,000 years prior to the events of this game? Flow, Ange, or HM1000? Who is the Ghost-type trainer and younger sister of Ivor? Gwyn, Glinda, or Gabby? Quasartico Inc.'s Vinny wears a hair accessory featuring a Pancham, and which other Pokémon? Scorbunny, Bunnery, or Nidoran male? What is the name of the shop where you can buy Megastones, Fossils and Evolution Stones? Stone Emporium, Stone Palace or Stone Wares? Zygarde gives the player a pebble. What does this pebble eventually transform into? A Pokeball, a Megastone or a Nugget? How many rooms are there on Hotel Z's second floor? 4, 5 or 6? A side mission has you hunting down a guaranteed shiny Pokémon in Wild Zone 1. What Pokémon is it? Pidgey, Mareep or Pichu? The Justice Dojo is the home of which organisation? The Might of Justice, the Mind of Justice or the Fist of Justice? What is the full name of the upper class organisation led by Jacinth? Which of the city's 5 main districts contains the highest number of wild zones? Naveen helps the player to win a Canary-themed quiz. What is the full name of the quiz? Who must the player defeat to earn promotion to rank D? What is the name of the taxi service operating in the city? Corbeau and Philippe gave out a loan to the player's friend to shoot videos for Hotel Z. How much was that loan for? Which Pokémon is the key to making progress in the sewers? What is the name of the food item loved by Canary's Electros? Which member of Team MZ joins you to battle Mega Ampharos? In Wild Zone 2, you can catch Kakuna, Staryu, Budyu, Patrat, Binacle, and which other Pokémon? Rintaro is the player's Rank V promotion match opponent, but where does he work? In a side mission, a police officer says that he needs a particular Pokémon to help with his investigations. Which Pokémon is it? On which road is the Pokeball boutique located? What is the most expensive coffee available at Cafe Cyclone? How many paintings are there on the first floor of the city's museum? Okay, you've made it all the way to the end, so let's go through the answers and see what score you got. Okay, good luck. I hope you did really well. Question 1. The name of the city in which the game takes place is C, Lumiose City. Question 2. When starting the game, you can partner up with Totodile, Tepig and Chikorita. That's answer A. Question 3. The name of the battle competition held each night is the ZA Royale. Answer A. Question 4. The Pokemon Mega Evolution phenomenon was C, Rogue Mega Evolution. Question 5, it was B, Corbeau, who was not the member of Team MZ. Question 6, the city contains 20 wild zones in total, that's answer B. Question 7, Mabel was previously a member of C, Team Flare. Question 8, Emma is known for being the best detective in the city, that's answer A. Question 9, it was A, Jet, who initially served as the CEO of Quasartico. And question 10, the larger than usual Pokemon are called Alpha Pokemon, answer B. Okay, moving on to the medium questions. So question 1, the name of the fan club for Canary was C, Dynamo. Question 2, Corbeau specialises in poison type Pokemon, that's answer A. Question 3, the name of the machine created by AZ is Ange, answer B. The ghost type trainer is A, Gwyn, that's question 4. Question 5, Vinny's hair accessory includes a Boneri, that's answer B. Question 6, the name of the shop where you buy Megastones is the Stone Emporium, answer A. Question 7, the pebble given to you by Zygarde transforms into B, a Megastone. Question 8, there are 4 rooms on Hotel Z's second floor, that's answer A. Question 9, the guaranteed shiny Pokemon is B, Mareep. And question 10, the Justice Dojo is the home of the Fist of Justice, which is answer C. So it was getting a little bit harder already just in the medium round, but let's move on to the hard questions where it really stepped up a notch and you didn't have multiple choice anymore. Question 1, the full name of the upper class organisation led by Jacinth was the Lumiose Society of Battle Connoisseurs. That's quite a difficult one, I would say, to have the full name, but well done if you did manage to get all of that. Question 2, which of the city's 5 main districts contains the highest number of wild zones? It's the Jaune district. Question 3, the Canary themed quiz is called the Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. Question 4, you need to defeat Ivor to reach rank D. Question 5, the name of the taxi service is Lumicab. Question 6, the loan given out by Corbeau and Philippe was 100,000 Pokédollars. I will accept just $100,000 or your regional currency, I guess. Question 7, which Pokemon is the key to making progress in the sewers? Is Klefki. It is literally the key to making progress in the sewers. I hope that came across. Klefki is quite literally the key that you need to find to unlock a locked door in the sewers. Question 8. The food loved by Canaries Electros is a Super Lumiose Galette. Question 9. The member of Team MZ joining you to battle Mega Ampharos is Naveen. And question 10. The other Pokemon you can catch in Wild Zone 2 is Magikarp. Okay, I hope you're hanging on in there. We have 5 questions left to answer. These are all of the brutal questions. A huge well done if you manage to get any of these. Question 1. Rintaro works at the restaurant Linar. He is a waiter at that restaurant. Well done if you managed to get that. Question 2. The Pokemon that the police officer wanted to help with investigations was a Shuppet. Question 3. The Pokeball Boutique is located on Autumnal Avenue. It rings a bell, but to be honest, I would never have got that myself if I hadn't have researched the game to make these questions. I thought that was quite a tough one. Question 4. The most expensive coffee at Cafe Cyclone is a Kamala coffee. It costs 1,000 Pokédollars if you're interested. And finally, the ultra brutal question. How many paintings are there on the first floor of Lumiose City's museum? The answer, and if anyone gets this, I'll be amazed. A huge well done if you do. The answer is 17. I did run around the place multiple times to double check this, triple check this, and yes, it's definitely 17. There are 17 paintings and a map as well, but that isn't a painting, so that doesn't count. Huge well done if you managed to get any of these brutal questions. So how did you do? Add up all of your correct answers to get your final score, and let's now see which trainer rank you've received based on that score. So on the screen now you can see a range of results starting with the low to medium range scores. If you scored somewhere within these numbers, then feel free to pause the video now, take a note of which trainer rank you got so that you can send that to your friends and challenge them to try and beat your score, and also to compare it to the trainer rank you might receive in one of my other quizzes too. Okay, and moving on to the higher scores then. If you've managed to get one of these rankings, then a huge well done, because this quiz was not easy at all. Again, make a note of which rank you got, make sure to send it to your friends to challenge them, and also let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how well you've all done at the quiz. I hope you enjoyed that. I have more Pokemon quizzes available on the channel too if you'd like to play those. I'll link to those in the description. Make sure to also subscribe to the channel for more quizzes in the future, and also for my regular positivity focused Pokemon discussion videos where we have cozy chill chats about current events within the Pokemon universe, and also taking a look back at some nostalgic memories too. Thank you very much for watching and for playing, and I'll see you in the next one.